Hi guys, and welcome to another unboxing and first impressions. Today we're unboxing a new model from Axios watches that's about to launch on Kickstarter. This is actually the third model I'm reviewing from this brand, so let's open it and see how it looks. The first model I reviewed, the Ironclad, was clearly inspired by the Rolex Submariner, so it was a bit of a tribute. Then they released the Pathfinder in 40mm, which was a more original design and their take on a field watch. This one, called the Tribune, is their take on a dressy watch. So they're getting more and more down my alley and down my taste. So let's open this box. You get an outer cardboard box, which probably pulls out like this. Yup. Inside you get another box, again cardboard in black. Let's open this one, and in it you get a traveling pouch. So standard Axios packaging, very cool. Let's move this away. And this, it's made out of green leather and comes with this brown strap around it. Let's open it, unroll it, and here is the watch itself. So let's move this away, take it off, and zoom in. And here we go. Let's peel it off. And this is the Axios Tribune, a very dressy looking piece, done in 38mm with a 46mm lug to lug, and apparently only 10.2mm thick. And you can see it is pretty thin, even with this boxed sapphire crystal. I really like this. It's something done in my taste. Now, as you can see, this one comes on a Zelos branded strap because Zelos and Axios have the same people behind them, but once this is a prototype used for review purposes, the production models are going to come on a leather strap that's going to be branded Axios. The watch is powered by a Miyota 9015, so an automatic movement with hand winding and hacking, meaning that if you pulled out the crown, it's going to stop the seconds, so you can set it up, push it in, it continues to move. It has hand winding, it's an automatic like I said, and I really do like this simple dial. It's, I believe, called the sector dial. It kind of reminds me of that Jaeger LeCoultre model, and it's pretty cool. It comes in a variety of colors, but I went with this bicolor one. You also have a salmon dialed one, a gold dialed one, a meteorite one, and many others, and I'll probably have them by the review. Now, I don't know what the price is going to be for this, but they will be launching on Kickstarter, so I'll be leaving a link in the description. Once I find out the price, I'll be doing a full review with macro shots and everything, and I can't wait to see how this case and this dial is gonna look under macro. It's really thin. The lugs have those lyre lug design, what Omega does, and it's a combination of brushed and polished surfaces, which is something I like. So only these parts are polished, while the bezel and the sides, everything is brushed, making this watch probably a cool way. I mean, a very, scratch resistant daily wear. Very cool. And I do like this boxed sapphire. The hands are pretty simple, thin, and long enough to reach to their designated markers. Naturally, this watch doesn't come with any kind of loom, so we won't be doing a loom shot, but I will be putting it on my wrist to see how it looks. But with the specs, it should look pretty much perfect. So let me just strap it, and this leather strap is really thick. So let me just pull it through like this. Okay. Zoom out, and here it is on my 6.7-inch wrist. It is kind of big for a dress watch on my wrist, because the dress watch that I have are usually 35 to 36mm, but for modern times and most people, this is gonna be pretty much perfect. And look how thin it is. I really do like when watches are thin, regardless of them being divers or dressy pieces or chronographs. When a watch is thin, it kind of shows that they know how to engineer it to make it thin without compromising the water resistance. This one comes with 50 meters of water resistance, which is pretty okay for a dress watch with a leather strap. The crown isn't a screw-in type, it just clicks in. Overall, a cool watch. Closed case back. And knowing Axios, the quality is probably going to be very good, but we'll see that in the full review after I put this watch under macro. Very nice and very original. I'm really liking the way they're evolving their company and models to more originality and to more like a niche market. They're not just doing divers, which is something I always like. Anyways, that's it when it comes to this unboxing and first impressions. Like I said, stay tuned for the full review, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.